So yeah, tell us your thoughts on today's parade.
Today was a beautiful day. We couldn't have asked for a better day. It was cool. The sun was shining, but not too hot, not too bright. Just enough cloud cover to give us a little shade that we needed from time to time. The entries were amazing. We had eight bands out there. We had 329 horses, about 30 wagons, 3,500 people marching. No hiccups, no glitches, a little bit of gaps, but you know what the gaps were? I mean, you watched the parade, there were some gaps. You know what it was? Because it happened to our station and a couple other stations. The entries were so into it that they were stopping and performing at all 11 stations. And if somebody stops and performs, the group in front of you starts getting a little bit farther ahead. And then they're done, they got to run and catch up. But there were a couple of gaps, the announcers filled it. We did some jokes, some trivia contests, had a good time. I'm thrilled. I'm actually thrilled with the way it turned out. We just got done with the awards ceremony in HTC Park, and I don't know if you saw it, but those kids are loud. And they are so animated. They got high school, or not high school, we didn't have high school this year, junior high school, elementary, non-school bands, drill team, drum majorette, auxiliary, and of course the bands. Dana Middle School took the sweepstakes award, and that's their first time in the parade. So they took a couple of top spots, and then they got the sweepstakes, which means they got the overall highest score. We had a great day today.
Any particular part of the parade that really caught your eye? That's kind of
well, some of my favorites are those people walking behind you right now. That would be the Buccaneers of Tortuga, the pirate historical group. They are so nice. They act all crazy, but when they're in real life, they're actually nice people. It's probably going to ruin their reputation. So they were some of my favorites. I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite, but one of the highlights I got to admit was the California State firefighters when they brought the steamer in. They brought the steamer in, and on Camino Capistrano and Verdugo, they did a couple of U-turns, or a couple of 360s. And those horses were just having fun. The firefighters were having fun, and the crowd was screaming. Where my station was announcing is just outside the Swallows at the end of Verdugo, where the trains unload. So we had probably 3,000 people on that corner, and they just had a blast.
And lastly, just what does this event mean for the city and the community?
Well, this particular event, it's a non-political event, which is nice. And it's really nice to see 30, 40, 40,000 people. We don't have our numbers yet. And of course, they're all based on estimates. You basically ask 35 different people, and then add it all up and divide by 35, and you get an average of how many people you get. But we're guessing it's over 40,000 showed up today from everywhere. Not just South Orange County, but we had people coming in from LA, from Riverside. We had people coming in from San Diego. Metrolink did a big deal on the trains, and they brought people. I'm guessing probably 9,000 people descended on San Juan just from the trains alone. It brings the community together, and there is no political flair. This particular year, we had a female Grand Marshal. We had Sylvia Mazeo-Puel, who was a huge community leader and did so much to shape the lives of children in South Orange County. And then we celebrated the women of our West, not just the women of the Old West, but the women of the West. We had community leaders, business leaders, female politicians. Our theme this year was how the West was really won, celebrating the women of the West. And celebrate they did. We had a lot of floats where women were represented. We had women color guard. It was women equestrian units. It was amazing.
All right, so what brings you guys down here today?
The parade, a friend of mine. Yeah,
okay.
he marched in it.
And where are you guys from?
Orange.
City of Orange.
City of Orange, okay. You guys come here every year?
First time?
No, it's first time.
Oh, okay. What did you guys think?
Loved
Awesome. Loved it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
We're coming next year.
Absolutely. Nice. And was there a particular moment you guys enjoyed through the parade?
I think a lot of them. The horses, the animals.
The baby cow.
The baby cow.
That was in the parade. Super cute.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. And then,
I guess, I don't know, how come so you said your friend is the reason why you kind of decided to come this year?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why people don't pass this by usually, but it's my first time as well, actually.
Yeah, so. Same here.
Yeah.
Anyway, any other comments? You guys good?
If I had any comment, they could do a better job of telling people where the shuttles are and how to.
The signage wasn't.
The signage wasn't very good.
Fair enough. Pass it along.
For parking.
Yeah. Okay. And you guys walked around the Mercado yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And what were your thoughts on that whole area over there?
It was fun. It was packed.
Yeah, it was busy, but it was good.
Yeah, we got some fries and walk through.
Okay.
All right,
Sounds good. Thank you.
My name's
You'll be
Andy.
talking to me.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Yes,
okay.
look at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Andy Morales.
And how you spelling that?
ANDYMORALES.
Perfect. And how old are you?
I'm 35.
And what city are you from?
San Juan Capistrano.
Perfect. And do you come here often?
Yeah, we do actually.
How many years have you guys been coming?
I've probably about 13 years now.
You want to wait?
Yeah, no worries, no
You're really
worries,
good.
no worries,
Sorry,
no worries,
we're
no
gonna
worries.
wait for this
Yeah,
guy.
no worries.
Okay.
Fucking motorcycles.
We're gonna throw that in too.
Yeah,
bro.
sorry.
No, you're good.
So yeah, so sorry. How many years have you been coming?
So I've been coming for probably about 13 years now.
Go to the parade for 13 years.
Yeah, to the parade for 13 years.
Can you talk about what this event means to the city?
Yeah, you know, it's really nice because it brings a lot of people down. They get to see what the city is actually like. You know, San Juan is one of the few cities that actually has something pretty historical for the United States. You know, considering we don't have too much history, but we love it down here. You know, everything that they're building and stuff that they're doing to make the community a little bit more kind of coming together and hang out. It's great.
And is there any particular moment you really liked or enjoyed during the parade, this year's parade?
You know, for these guys, they love to see the animals come through, the horses and all the shows going on. This year was kind of interesting with some pirates and stuff like that. So, you know, every year I feel like something unique coming in. So it's pretty cool.
And who'd you come with?
I came with my wife and a bunch of friends. You know, I have some friends from Newport and Costa Mesa. So we live close enough where we can almost walk here. So we had breakfast at the house, little pre-drinking, and we walked all the way down here with all the babies. Everyone has kids now. It's the first year with babies down here, so we want to show them a good time and kind of keep it going, you know.
And just your one child?
This is a firstborn right here, 6-month-old Mateo.
Mateo.
Say hi, buddy. He's taking a little nap, but yeah, so
So baby's first parade.
baby's first parade, our first parade with a baby.
Speak up and
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
So let's start with your names first, Miss.
I'm Denise,
Denise, how do you spell it?
Denise.
And you, sir?
I'm Jim with 2 M's.
Jim with 2 M's. And you guys last name?
Vest, like you're wearing a vest. VEST.
Terrific. And I don't mean to be rude, I just need to ask your ages.
Oh, over 50.
Almost 60.
So you guys a little something more accurate?
I'm 59.
Although I'm getting a fake ID that it's going to say I'm 70, so I look fabulous. You can say I'm 70.
It's like that SNL skit. I'm 50.
Yeah, exactly.
And what city are you guys from?
North Teston.
Great. And what brings you guys out to San Juan Capistrano today?
I haven't been here for a long time. When I was a little girl, we used to come here to see the swallows, so we wanted to see the birds today. But I don't see any birds.
Not a lot of birds.
Where's the birds?
Are you guys gonna go check out the Mercado right now?
Yes, we are. It's our first time here to do this event, so we're going to go take a look and see what's going on.
And how did you guys hear about this event?
I know we've just known it since, you know, I've lived in Orange County for 30 years. I've known about the event, but I've never made time to come down and see it.
That's one of those things like we're doing it this year.
Is there a specific reason why you guys decided this has to be the year we do it?
No. I'm the family activity director, and so I try and plan these things out. So this is on the calendar, and we did it. I even send out Outlook meeting makers so that we have it on our calendar.
It's on our bucket list of things to do.
Yeah.
It's on our bucket list of things to do before we leave California.
Before you leave California?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys planning on leaving anytime soon?
Not anytime soon, but
Unless we win the lottery tonight.
Well, yeah. That's a possibility.
there you go.
All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Great.
You're
That's
fabulous.
it.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Thanks so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
I'll
All
see you
right.
guys